Alright, we're in Hirschfelden. This is Dingo. Haven't spent much time on this map, so we're just kind of going through, opening it up, see what we see. Sure where he's at. Oh, got a male now. So we can get some eyes on him. What do we got here? Gold. Lots of penetration. Alright. We had a little level 2 road here. Not a hard shot, single lung. Going up here to see if we can get this tower. And open this up a little bit more. Kind of lots of deer tracks around here. Probably a good spot down on the river. This was the OG red deer spot for a long time. Morning call. Bad wind. See if we can get eyes on them. Over here. There might be an outpost or something. Usually you find them at the end of the roads. But let's go see. Nothing popping up, so. Oh. Must be a drop off there that I can't see over. There's something over here. Females. Oh, there we go. Level 2 rooster. Let's go up and get the tower. Yeah, this map's pretty thick. Having the game since the beginning, I never really spent much time here, mostly on Layton. And then once other maps started coming out, I went there. But this was the original Red Deer grinding map. Till Te Aurora, which made Red Deer grinding a lot easier. That's for sure. But still a good map. And yeah, it still comes with the base game. Ah. Got some bacon. Are they fleeing? Where is he? Oh. That was unfortunate. Oh, still there. 2 non-organ hits. They got him though. Let's put the dog on the track. No, double back went the other way on us. That's why the dog's good to have. And they do go the other way on you. Get something else up here. There's a lot of hunting stands here. This trail. They take us to where we gotta go. It's getting us up in elevation anyway. You can't climb them rocks. Alright, made it. See what else is hidden on this map. If you can't find the outpost, it's good to come here because it'll show once you find it. This little whole scene here. There's animals running around below. It'll show in the cut scenes as well. Alright. There's an outpost. Hunter is down there. There's possibly a hunting stand that we missed there. So you'd have to hit this outpost here, and this should open up this area here. But we're gonna head this way. Catch a little bit of this bottom end of this lake from here. Which, if you see anything, is still a shootable distance. And you just kind of, you gotta render there. Continue down the hill. See if you can get a really good look at the shoreline over here. Those that want to grind, finding vantage points like this is really good. Uh-oh. Caught ourselves on that one. Not seeing much there. what's drinking right now. The roe deer is drinking right now. Let's go down and see if we can find a roe deer. They drink from 14 to 17, so we're kind of right in the middle of their drink time. It's a good time to look for them around water. Coming at the beginning of their drink times, normally you'll find... Oh, there's one right here. You'll find that no, they're not all in their drink zones yet. That's why you want to go about the middle. Oh, fallow drink here. Looking at these need zones, because fallow was here before. And the drink zones last for about 3 hours. So you'll pick up their drink zones as well. So you just gotta look at all these need zones to find the one you're looking for. There's multiple animals in the same area. Either even in the water. It's all showing the fallow. Let's continue along the shoreline. See if we can find anything. Oh, the dogs come back, going for a swim. You will find, like, when you find drink zones for other animals, they tend to reuse those for other animals. So even though it said fallow deer there and a roe deer sprinted from there, come back, you would find that red deer probably drink there as well, as long as with buffalo. Anything that drinks will probably, if they do drink at this area, would drink in the same zones. They're not usually set apart and off. Another one. Spotting these things very well along this stretch of river and this high rush. They're so small. Oh. Trying to get a good bead on them can be difficult. So it was right in here. Female. 19 to 24. Not a max weight. Let's see if we're spooking. Let's go see if they come up here. Usually they'll run about 200 meters from the where you spooked them from. to male. Drinking away there. Let's see if we can get him. He needs to be by himself. And 70 meters out. Yeah, a bit closer. Got good wind. Gonna be a frontal shot for sure. That was good. I didn't even have the gun loaded. 0 for 150. Dog's taking a swim, of course. They're just tiny little guys. Down he goes. Let's go see how we did. Yeah, the quist on those is pretty deadly. Even if you don't hit a vital with the quist, you'll knock that roe deer down. Unless you hit them too far back or anything like that. Should be right around this bush here. There he is. Alright, what do we get? Oh, he's gold. About 5 off a diamond. Level 2s don't usually make it. Got him in the left lung. Good shot. Just missed the heart. A little high, but did the job. And they paid 800 bucks. Alright. We're moving on. Yeah, like I say, with it being their drink time, you'll find them in and around the bodies of water. ProXK has good maps if you want to know where the areas they're in. Lady Legend, a few other people, they all have good maps that show all their need zones, mostly drink zones. Because drink zones are the easiest to hunt every animal because they'll just hang out in their spot. Alright, I gotta get up here. Yeah, no, don't worry about the dog. He'll catch up, or they'll respawn him if you get too far away from him. And he'll be by you. Sometimes they do in multiplayer, he'll glitch out. And he'll show that he's like right beside you, but he'll, it happens sometimes in that, but if you're on your own maps, they don't normally glitch out too often. But yeah. Let's keep moving along here. Looks like we got Resting zone for pheasant. It's probably the second best map for pheasant. Salzwiesen being the best. Salzwiesen is like the small game map, so they have a lot of zones, a lot of open zones. Oh, we got fallow. Over the hill or in the brush here somewhere. Let's see, we put some eyes on one. There he is. Meters out, a level 3. Boom. Got him. That was pretty definitive. Chocolate, dark, 181. About 6 off of gold. We got him in the left lung as well, a little high. Missed the heart, aimed a little high, but I dropped him pretty quick. 7 mm. Paying 11.85 on this map. That's pretty good. Money in the bank. Where are we headed here? Headed that way. There it is. Trees, lost my waypoint marker. Oh, head this way. Pretty sure it's a hunting stand, but we'll find out here. They say they'll, when you hit the towers, they'll show you outposts, but hunting stands and information sites, you gotta kind of go to them to get them. You gotta be within about 50 meters, just like that, and it'll pop up what it is. I don't build hunting stands. I find it to be a waste of money. You can set up a tripod if you wanted, a little more cost effective. For the missions and stuff that you do have to shoot from a structure, that's the easiest way instead of spending $2,000. Because you will get hunting stands for free. Just take them out of your inventory and go. I'll head down this way here. Make our way towards that outpost. A bit of a trek, 600 meters. It's a little over half a mile. When I'm opening maps, I like to do it on multiplayer. That is fine, yeah, because it's easier. Sometimes you'll run into where some guys have set up tents in higher locations that you can use to kind of get yourself further out of the map to work your way back instead of running around on your own. But you also gotta watch on that sometimes too, because some guys just don't like people using their tents. You know, they are the hosts, they'll kick you. But it does help you get a little further up into the maps to where you can go from other areas instead of puddle jumping around and running for miles, especially when you only got the one outpost. Trying to find others on some maps could be quite a distance from where they start you out at. That's why I like to come into multiplayer. Plus, on a lot of multiplayer maps, you'll find that a lot of people have been on these maps. And they've been shot up pretty good, so you will find more diamonds, more rares. Just kind of hanging out. You'll have diamonds and rares on your own maps, but these ones here seem to have a lot of respawns. Oh, they got geese somewhere. Flying overhead. Oh, we got level 5 red deer in the field, feeding. Kind of over that hill. We'll make our way over here. See if we can get a good look at them. There he is. Quite a ways out, so we can run still. Seems to be alone there. Hmm, 277. So yeah, we can get a lot closer running still. Got good wind. You definitely could have took that shot. Kind of slow down. A little trick now, you can't see him. You zoom in here. This is pretty much where he was at. So he's about 190 meters away. We'll just kind of start walking our way up. See if we can get over this little bit of a rise, get a good look at him. Get a good 150, 160 meter shot at him. Should be kind of quarter to us unless he's moved. There he is, head on still. $150 meters head on, wait for him to lift his head. I think I brained him on that one. Let's go take a look. We're moving closer to that outpost too, which is good. Well, he dropped pretty significant there, but he was dropping his head when I shot because a little impatient. He did seem to be by himself though. Trophy though, that's, you probably would have crawled closer, and yeah, he's feeding here by himself. Oh, there's another one. Let's pop him one too. Oh, out of bullets. Too close. I'm gonna be chasing those ones. Out of silver. We do have lots of hunting pressure here. Well, let's start looking for them. Put the dog on the case. Not gonna find nothing there. We gotta come up here a bit more. And search in here. Farther away before I got him? Yeah, must have been. We'll just follow up their tracks here, kind of where I last spotted them type of thing. Got a dog again. Not finding any blood. Yeah, you gotta be dead back here. Those circles are right on top of each other, so that would have been like the first one I shot at. Let me come back to the middle of the circle over here. And right around here. Let's see if we can find anything over here. That looks like blood right there. No? Pheasant zone. Female red deer track. Here's a male one. 180 to 210. Let's follow these, see if this is one of the ones I cranked. Yeah, just having no luck finding anything. Fresh scoops. the dog up here. Ground poop. Close to that outpost, and it's over here. There we go. There's the outpost. Give the dog one more shot, see what he finds. Oh, friggin' fox. Oh, you bugger. Huh. Bring another one. This is crazy. Can't get on any of them. Must be a zone down here. I'll be back in a minute.